Let me move, thank you. I'm Snowvaliers and I'm the hero. Much love to everyone but 13. Shellac, what's your beef with 13? It was pretty rough. I'm a 13 hater, I can respect that. Again, I'm not here to change anyone's mind, but it is part of the marathon, so here we are. We don't have enough time in this stream to explain. I will not be trying to change anyone's mind. I'm just gonna have fun with it. Change this.
Nothing to worry about.
I mean, I was kind of expecting this when we got here. It is a very divisive one for whatever reason. People really love to hate it or love to love it. Can I ask you a question, Rocco? Why do they get a civil response, but when I say 9 is trash, I'm an idiot? I never called you an idiot for not liking 9. Maybe Scott did. I definitely didn't. I have one first. He'll ask you in like 20 minutes.
How about this?
Can you ask it in 3 or less chats? I couldn't finish 9, it got too meh. Hi Crowbar, how are you? I found a thread in Reddit Gaming last night asking for some of the worst written characters. So many people were chiming in with Hope and or Snow. I don't really understand how people think Hope is the worst. Again, it's a matter of perspective. The child obviously goes through a lot in this, and he has a ton of growth. I don't see how that was poorly written. But that's just me. That's just me. If you guys don't like him, that's fair. I haven't played myself, so I can't confirm or deny. My best friend loves 13. Yeah, you were saying that last time. I'm actually indifferent on 13 for once.
Just hold on, Sarah.
I think when I had Owen play it, he enjoyed it enough. I can't really remember how you felt about it after the end. I definitely know you didn't hate it. Thank you, Crowbar, for the 19 months. Hope was annoying, but I enjoyed it okay. Thank you, Crowbar. You watch Pause play it? You're on the mad boat for 13.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
I guess just ask away.
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold on. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
I can't have you hear me being emotional. Are the beans fine? Yeah, there's no more beans. We have eaten all of the beans.
Hey.
I think I'll give myself a break on the beans for a little bit. I've eaten a lot of disgusting things lately. I skipped 11. I tried to play 11. It was impossible to log into, so I'm not going to be doing it in this marathon. I do think you'd really like Lost Odyssey. Shrouds. Shrouds are special single-use aerosols that can only be used outside of battle and grant the party tactical advantages. Fortisol and Aegisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. Deceptisol, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns of being spotted and attacked. It is useful for avoiding combat and also for launching preemptive strikes. Okay, that's pretty much it. My best friend had the name Rocco Let's Play, and I wanted to mess with him. Are you playing Lost Odyssey? The joke being he does Let's Play and I do Let's Poop. It wasn't funny, but here we are. Would you ever change your name? Guess why my name is what it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. He wants me to so bad. What would you change it to? Have you thought about it? Blonsk? Alright. Why? What's a Blonsk? That's a dumb story too. Great. Alright, Fox, here's your question. Where'd you get your username? Where did everybody get their usernames? Go ahead. If you want to share, please share. It's backwards compatible on Xbox. Nice. From college. Shellac attack. From college. That's my name because I'm bisexual. You already should know. No, I don't know. Your name is from Nier? Oh. I don't remember Nier well enough to understand. Is it a character? Is it a robot? Is it the head that rolls around? That's what my parents wanted to call me. Small flying robot that follows the main character. Oh, okay. Also a Star Trek reference. The pods are their little robot assistants. Yeah, I'm remembering the combat now. Spur the moment thought that led to a night of Rampage playing Team Fortress Classic. Oh, red versus blue reference. Yeah, you did say that. I completely forgot. First name is Dammit. Apparently, Anarchy Online, another friend and I decided to make up names and pretend to not speak English. I was Blonsk and he was Sven. That's kind of funny. They yelled at me so much when I was a kid. Damn it, Jim! My name, it's a lyric from a Dave Matthews Band song. I've had this username since the Xbox 360. Oh, I got a preemptive on him? I didn't even notice. "13 times? I've only gotten to see them twice. I wouldn't mind seeing them again, but I think there are other bands I would like to have a first time viewing instead. Piece by piece. That's me. That's me. Ba, 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 ba. He's always open to shows I was at, so I ended up seeing them a lot. Oh, okay, fair. Wait, did you say you're a Grateful Dead fan, or was that someone else? I have to sneeze. Lowest armor. I decided to play as one and do nothing but melee attacks with the crowbar. Okay, see, when I hear crowbar, I just think of Half-Life now. It just turned into a cough. I'm not a Grateful Dead fan. I ended up collecting a kill on every class. See, that doesn't really mean much to me, but I'll assume that's a Good thing. Oh, we have something else to read. Hold on. Chapter 2. Oh, Jesus. Where men fear to tread. To the citizens of Cocoon, the lower world of Pulse is a hell rife with unknown terrors, and the recently discovered Pulse Fal'Cie is an invader from that hell. In an effort to quell the growing panic in the wake of the entity's discovery, the Sanctum initiates an extreme measure known as the Purge. Under this initiative, not only is the Fal'Cie to be cast out of Cocoon, but all of the civilians living nearby as well. Any person coming into contact with the lower world beings' foul energies could already be corrupted. And no potential enemies of Cocoon can be allowed to remain. The ensuing deportation claims the lives of countless civilians, Hope's mother among them. After witnessing her death and chasing Snow into the vestige in a blind rage, Hope suddenly realizes that he may soon share the same fate as the Pulse Fal'Cie, relocation to the world below. It's using Crowbar Scout as a tag after my prior name. Nightcrawler. Okay. Open doors beckon. The Pulse Fal'Cie, an entity that threatens the peace of Cocoon society, holds Snow's fiancée captive. As the determined Snow delves deeper into the alien structure, Lightning and Saz arrive at the vestige after fighting their way through waves of Sanctum forces. The unlikely duo's progress is halted by an impassable gate, which finally opens as if in response to Lightning's whispered words of apology. Did her plea reach the mind of the Fal'Cie, or was another being responsible for opening the portal? Saz follows the ex-soldier into the vestige, bemused by the lack of explanation, but driven on nonetheless by a purpose he has yet to reveal. There is some repetitiveness in the explanations, but it's okay. I mean, are you essaying me? Maybe I need an essaying emote. No essay. Whoa! I guess we'll get back to playing 14 on Monday. We haven't touched it in a while. Is that a giant lobster?
Those things are still around.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
On a positive note, we've only dropped 43 frames in an hour.
There's the next one.
I kind of want to play Peak now. Empty.
Nothing to worry about.
Come on, Zwerg. Punch, punch. Kick, punch. It's all in the mind. I never played that game, but I don't know why that soundtrack is always stuck in my head. Parappa the Rappa, I think it is.
Just too easy.
That game rules. I've never tried it.
All right.
Which game? Parappa the Rapper? The cooking? There's cooking? I thought it was just a rapping game. Never played it, but I know a few of the songs too.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
Hang on, baby! Everyone be cool. Parappa's great. It's a rap about cooking.
Your hero's on the way.
Space Channel 5? What's that? Is that a game? Is that a game?
He is here. Calling himself a hero.
The best song's when we're there in line for the bathroom.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
Oh, another rhythm game.
Nothing
I am
to say
excited.
to change what happened.
Oh, hold on.
We could just run away.
I am excited to try the Final Fantasy theater rhythm game. I've never done that one before. I don't know when we'll play it, but it is on the list. The game's fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I think it'll be cool. That and, what's the Final Fantasy World? World of Final Fantasy? Whatever the title is. Where it's like, I don't know, it's been explained to me like it's Pokemon. I've never seen anything for that game, but it sounds interesting. It is World of Final Fantasy. Didn't try that one.
You're gonna regret
Didn't play it either. Wow. It's really good. Yeah, after we get through 15, we'll be in new territory again. Okay, day 11 discovery. Like 6 good or 13? Hey, shellac! I don't remember Hope from this game at all. He has a pretty interesting, like, almost villain arc. It just takes him a really long time to process everything. It's not as good as 6, but still pretty good. Day 11 discovery. The Bodum Vestige was a minor local landmark paid little regard. That changed on this night, when SciComm discovered that the relic's long-sealed entrance had somehow been opened. A reconnaissance team was sent inside, reporting the discovery of a pulse fal'Cie, before communication links suddenly went silent. Deeming it probable that the soldiers had been made l'Cie, the Sanctum then resealed the door to the vestige, trapping the team inside. The following day brought the public announcement of both the discovery and plans for the purge. Good is debatable. Good or good? Events, Chapter 2, In the Shadow of l'Cie. Military weapons stalk the halls of the Vestige, though the SciComm recon team that uncovered the lower world beings 2 days previous is still trapped inside. Lightning and Saz know that the real threat is not a part of the Sanctum army, but the Pulse fal'Cie and its servant l'Cie. Pulse Lassie are former humans who have become agents of destruction. Those residents living near the vestige face being purged simply because of their proximity to the Foul Sea and the possibility that its power has bound them into servitude. You catch me some shot. Good night, mages. Thank you so much. 1 more hour. Can you just leave early? Can you read as the newscaster Fish and SpongeBob? With tales of Lassie haunting his thoughts, Hope hears Snow's voice calling in the distance. Not really. Although he plans to confront Snow over his mother's death, the reality of the situation becomes too much for Hope to bear. He cannot go through with it. Not yet. The whole Lassie fallacy thing was so confusing to me the first time I played this. Well, I'm gonna ask you this. Did you read any of the data log when you were playing? That's great. Did you read any of this as you played? I'm genuinely asking. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I didn't, and I was confused as shit. Yeah. That's also why but also, why should I have to read? I swear to fucking. The simple explanation is that the Foul Sea, the god, chooses a human to do its bidding, and that human is now cursed, being called a Lassie. That's it. If they don't do the task they're given by the god, they turn into a terror, like a monster. 13 was one of those games that would have made sense the second run through, and no. I don't think Paz read any of this. You don't have to. This is like The Mummy and your Benny. If you'd like to look at it that way, sure. A what, Ska? Am I okay? A what and a what? A what? It's like he's speaking to me. It wasn't supposed to make sense. Okay, I thought you were actually trying to say some words. 13 and 15 is a lot of stuff you really need to read to get the full picture. Man, I really disliked 15. The first time I played it felt kind of okay. Up until about halfway. And then it lost me. Yeah, 15 was kind of fucking boring. You didn't play 15? It just feels kind of... This is gonna sound weird. It just feels kind of empty for me. I didn't know why I was doing much of anything, and there's a lot to do. The last act of 15 blows, agreed. When the finale happened, I was like, what? That's it? Yeah, Owen didn't even finish 15. You got me replaying 12 on PS2 again? Nice! Oh, so you're playing like the original, not even Zodiac Age. 15 and... Out of interest, what made it one of your favorites? Oh, 15 is one of your favorites. 15 and 16 overstay their welcome a little too long. Great. Out of all the FF games I've seen, I liked 15 the most, but I think it's because the party is cute boys. That's absolutely why you liked it, yeah. That's exactly why you liked it. Dr. Stead loves 15 and 16 too, FYI. I felt myself just doing a bunch of the side quests being like, why is this part of the game? Clothes changing, gladiolus non-stop, I'd say. Saucy. That's why Magus likes 15. Gladiolus. It's been insinuated that Owen looks a lot like Ignis. Owen looks a lot like Ignis. A lot of the distractions and side quests are a little, Yeah, the fishing! What do you mean untrue? Back in the day, you did bear a similar resemblance because you used to spike your hair up the same way. You had the glasses. Pause and Glaudio 1 for 1. So he looks like a nerd. No, I didn't say that. Back in what day? Like when I first met you. You know, the day. I'm gonna find an old picture of you and put it side by side and let the people judge. The lassie! They photoshopped him with his hair onto my head.
What are they?
See, you failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
The hero is here! Stand back, everybody! I enjoy them rather than the baseline dislike Square and FF games. He loves them. They're literally his favorite games. I think of the ones I've played so far, I'd really like to replay 9. Maybe 12 in like another year or two.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave.
I would definitely wait a while on 10.
Okay, listen.
I'd like to
Find
replay
someplace
4
to hide
again
and keep
too.
quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not...
And not my
That's
mom!
insane!
Probably. But I gotta do
Poor
something,
kid can't
right?
process his emotions.
I'll be back.
I like Snow, he's simple. Like a dog chasing a car. You should replay 7 Remake.
And hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse.
I'd also rather go to Pulse than do that.
When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
The stomp. I forget how old Hope is supposed to be in this game. But it's pretty obvious he's like really young and dealing with a lot.
Hey. Let's
It
go
just
with
takes him like a long time to get through it.
Gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
And Vanille's there backing him the whole way, like, just do it when you're ready. You can do it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Vanille has some great assets. Shut up.
What's got into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A Pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
I don't know. I do love Saz.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a fal'Cie, they become a l'Cie. And they get
He's
given a focus,
14.
right?
I mean, if my mom died when I was 14, I'd be a
If they don't carry it
fucking
out,
wreck.
l'Cie will let you do those things.
Vanille's 19?
What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still. How can I?
How dare this kid have feelings?
There's no way.
I don't know if I would stop my fucking cry though.
Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it. Any l'Cie. Anyone who might ever become a l'Cie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the purge in the first place.
Don't talk to Saz like that. That's rude.
Oh, that's a seed, huh?
We have stuff to read. He's a fantasy racist. Okay, the Seath. When a fal'Cie takes a human to be one of its l'Cie servants, that person is given a focus to be completed. Should the l'Cie fail to fulfill this focus before his or her brand advances to its final stage, that l'Cie becomes a Seath. Fantasy race. Mired in eternal sorrow and regret, and robbed of all free will, the Seath are damned to wander the world, unliving and undying, until their corrupted flesh at last can move no more. For Seath there is no salvation. Events, Chapter 2. Saving the enemy. Pulse l'Cie are cursed beings who wield supernatural power, and whose very existence incites panic and destruction. Hope explodes into a rage upon hearing that Snow plans to rescue Sarah. Now l'Cie herself, even if she is Snow's fiance, nothing good can come of helping a sworn enemy of Cocoon. The situation only serves to magnify Hope's hatred of the man he holds responsible for his mother's death. Shaking with fury, he is unable to form the words he so desperately wants to say. Do you see? Is there a war between fal'Cie, like the Pulse fal'Cie and Cocoon fal'Cie? There was a previous war called the War of Transgression, centuries ago, which caused the hole inside Cocoon. He fails to see the value of human life. Do you see? I have lost the plot. Are you confused about something specific? Oblivious to Hope's anger and worried for their safety, Snow decides to bring Hope and Vanille along on his mission. Meanwhile, Saz explains the cruel fate of a person cursed as a l'Cie. L'Cie are bound in eternal service to a fal'Cie, and failure to carry out a focus results in transformation into a mindless abomination, a Seath. A person shackled by the l'Cie curse is beyond salvation. As Saz comes to this grim conclusion, Lightning angrily compares him to those who insisted on the purge. She knows full well the doom that awaits a l'Cie, and will do anything in her power to save her sister from that fate. Cocoon, l'Cie, fal'Cie are all not understood by my feeble mind. Cocoon is the planet on which these people live. Simple. fal'Cie are gods that made Cocoon, the planet. l'Cie are humans picked by the gods to carry out their will. Easy? Simple? Get it? I missed your stream. Oh, Sarah. Sarah, I might have said I hated you a little bit ago, but that's only because the song Friday has been stuck in my head since the moment I met you. And then today's Friday and I started singing the fucking song. Can you explain it again? No. Shellac. She ended early. I had to end early. My internet was out. Why is he so salty to Lassie? What if the Lassie doesn't want to do the focus? Leave them alone. They're cursed to die or commit atrocities. Because of the centuries ago war of transgression, everyone on Cocoon was then brought up to be paranoid and angry towards anything having to do with Pulse. Therefore, a Pulse fal'Cie in their world near other people is a big deal. It's a banger. They turn into monsters, also propaganda. Yeah, what Sebastian said. There we go. We're caught up. And now we get to fight them. You're saying Hope is a sheep and not a free thinker? They're kind of all sheep at this point. She ignored my hilarious Lassie is full of salt. So hilarious. Madge. Madge. Oh. Treasure. Hi, I'm Magus, and today I'm on a boat on the sea. I am Magus. I am on the sea. Wah, wah, wah. I meant to say ha ha ha, not wah wah wah. That's the new French laugh. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure that just goes backwards, right? To where I was. Yeah. Wah wah wah, like the Charlie Brown. Wah 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 wah. Gotta get down on Friday, Friday. I think I do a good Sarah impression. Little rats, the rats. Quick, throw pigeons at the faces. No. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Wait. Hold on. Partying, yeah. Partying, yeah. Partying, yeah. Partying, yeah. Dr. Stud, are you okay? What is going on? Oh god, this is true. You do a really good Sarah. Tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday comes afterwards. See, I don't know the whole song. Oh, that was Sarah. Oh. He's up my ass, yeah. Testing automod. I do. He's just quoting Sarah. Sarah would get stopped by my automod immediately. Hi, Doge. Partying, yeah. Partying, yeah. Oi! Are you okay? No. No. We're doing good. How you doing? Sarah is not automod friendly. Not here. Gotta get down on Friday. Hi himself, how are you? Gotta get down on Friday. No! I don't think Shellac likes the Friday song. Tell me to be productive. Does anybody? Sarah does. The girl who wrote that song has some other bangers such as Saturday and My Moment. She has a Saturday song? Yes. It's like asking, does anyone like Joy? She does. That's great, Doge. That's good to hear. Unironically, yeah. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the sky as I fell asleep. She's well expanded. When I was finishing the Star Trek movie, she fell asleep last night watching. Indoctrinate her to watch some Next Gen. Do it. Do it. Could you not? This is my space. This is my space, and I'll do what I want. That song has been stuck in my head too because of you. Fine, I'll sing a different song. What do you want me to sing? My space. I do what I want. What is that from? Whatever, I do what I want. What is that from? Saturday? I don't know that one. Oh, God. I shall go and fetch the water. Da, da, da. Oh, it is South Park. Is that when he's J-Lo? Or is that a different episode?
Whatever those things used to be, they sure ain't human now.
Oh, it's when he's on Mari. Okay. I love South Park so much. I haven't watched any new stuff in a long time, but I do like a lot of the older stuff. Good show. Still need to finish The Forest. As if I don't know that. Bitch. Yes, we do, and that is up to you and your schedule. Is wild? Yeah, I saw some brief TikTok about it and skipped it immediately because I didn't care. I went to the real South Park once. South Park, Colorado?
Someone stumbles into the wrong place.
I used to live in Colorado. All they do is sell South Park merchandise. We can find those stupid pieces. At this point, we're gonna have to go back to where we found all of them because it's been too long. It's been too long. There's no way we'll find it. I always wondered what went wrong with Colorado. Most of my family lives there. The real South Park is actually Fairplay. I've been to Fairplay. That's where the blueprints are. Where's my book? Where's my book? I'm joking, by the way. Soon. This entire game is a book. What does that even mean? Gassed. Can I talk to my grandma? Can you sign I Dreamed a Dream from Les Mis? Too much reading. Oh, here she goes. Someone has mentioned Les Mis. It's legit. Oh, can I sing? No. I don't know the song. I saw the movie with Hugh Jackman and Anne Hathaway one time, and that's it. Your family is obsessed with musical theater. Do they have a favorite musical? I am not. It's not for everybody. Loved it. I shall go to fetch the water. The movie is not as good. I didn't really want to go see it. It was one of those things where like all your friends are seeing it and they've invited you to go and you don't want to feel left out and you want to go have fun, so I just went along. Phantom of the Opera? Oh my god. I remember when Phantom of the Opera came out with Emmy Rossum and Gerard Butler, and I was hooked. I was hooked. I love that movie so much. So I'm with the wife on this one. Moulin Rouge, excellent as well. Saw the movie like 11 times in theaters, which is embarrassing, but I'm not even over-exaggerating. I think the most I've ever seen a movie in theaters was The Mummy, and that was 3 times. Met Anthony Rapp from Rent. Yeah, we met him on the Star Trek cruise the last time we went. His room was like 1 floor above us. Terry Farrell's room was right across from us, which was crazy. We would see everyone just coming out of the rooms like, hey, hi, hello. She's trying to get me to watch that movie and I'd tell her I'd rather play 13. Do you not like musicals? Great action. Such a cool guy. He is a bit more reserved in person. Cutscene time. Oh, just kidding. Now it's cutscene time. Book of Mormon? I haven't seen that one.
Sarah!
Sarah, no!
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a post brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Post Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy? You came.
I cut my hair like Sarah's when this game came out. With the undercut and then the long ponytail on the side.
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow.
She's like, what?
You just relax.
You have a question?
Thank you.
I don't prefer musicals. no! She has turned into a beautiful crystal. Whimsy!
Sarah! Sarah!
Can we write a 13 musical?
Is she turning to crystal?
The sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal.
I'll answer that in a second.
Just like the story said.
She's not.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie who fulfilled their focus turned to crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life.
Bangarang,
She's not dead. Sarah's had right to be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Thanks.
Does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything? What now?
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is his status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned. Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Thanks for the bits. You guys are awful. Chat always ruining nice moments. I have the best. That's so nice. Thank you. I worked really hard on those. I still have a couple more ideas that I haven't put in yet. They are gonna love it. They are awesome. Thanks, guys. Snow right now. I'm gonna steal them all. I don't think you know how to do those. No idea how you do it, but it's great. I mean, I can show you guys how I made them.
Taking it back to Pulse. That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys. I don't mind. I'm not gonna gatekeep streaming stuff.
They'll kill us.
Birthday cat is back. Say happy birthday to her. It's her 1-year birthday. Say happy birthday to her or else. Mine just break and I'm too lazy.
Hold on.
Third-party plugin. It's
Trench coat. Where you going?
Date with the Foul Sea. Got some things to talk about.
hold on, let me just wait for the
You
cutscene.
gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Bangarang, chip. You need something called Sammy board, S-A-M-M-I.
2 hours later.
Fucking good. You need something called Sammy board. And there are a couple of OBS plugins that I have installed, yes. I will have to look them up. And I can write them down for you guys. I don't mind doing like a, if anyone's interested, I can show you like in Discord or something sometime. show you guys how I set it up or whatever. Sandwich board, yeah. I don't mind. I wouldn't steal any. Oh yeah, I know you guys wouldn't steal. Nick Talk. TED Talk on Pieces stream effects. Come to my Nick Talk. I'm in. Yeah, I don't mind showing you guys. The history and myth. Crystal stasis. For l'Cie, successful completion of a focus holds the promise of eternal life and the peaceful slumber of a crystal stasis. Or so the legends say, yet to spend an eternity as an immobile crystal is not so very different from death. The people of Cocoon consequently fear being marked as a l'Cie, equating the fal'Cie's brand with a death sentence. Faced with only the choice between eternal damnation as a Seath and eternal imprisonment in Crystal, it comes as little surprise that many l'Cie decry their fate. Should get a plugin for closed captions. No. Imprisonment. I don't really want that in my VODs. If there's a way to do it, like, just through Twitch, fine. But I don't want to have closed captions in my VODs. It won't show in VODs? Okay, then it's not an immediate no, then. Chapter 2. Imprisonment. Thanks, Shellac. The gift of eternity. My cousin's able to CC on mine? Yeah, I have no clue. Is that not just like a Twitch setting that people can turn on? A legend on Cocoon states that if l'Cie complete the focus given by a fal'Cie, they turn into crystal and gain eternal life. And just as the legend describes, Sarah, Lightning's younger sister and fiancée to Snow, glows with an incredible light and turns into crystal. But has she truly gained eternal life? And what focus has she completed? This timeless crystal sleep seems nothing more than another form of death to Lightning, and she turns her feelings of grief and anger upon Snow. It's like an extension the way it works. I didn't enable anything as far as I know. Maybe he uses it different. Snow, however, refuses to give up hope of a future where Sarah will return to him. Just then, the Sanctum Army begins its assault on the Vestige. Though it may mean sharing the Vestige's imminent destruction, the group heads ever deeper into the complex. Snow seeks to persuade the fal'Cie to release his fiancée, while Lightning and Saz have other plans in mind. Alright, so now Sarah's here as a crystal. Say hi to Sarah. Hello. We're gonna leave her there and continue on. I did see it, and don't you worry. We've been warned already. I appreciate you, Sarah. I wasn't trying to use a fucking potion. Yeah, just because of the nature of Owen's job, he was warned about it, like, as it happened, which is a plus. In hindsight, I guess I could have messaged you. I didn't think about it though, I'm sorry. She got a plugin that sends validating messages about Fox every— fuck no. 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 Is there a recall or something? There were a bunch of ready-made meals here across a couple of different stores in the country. that they were concerned had listeria in them because somebody died from it. So they did a massive recall, telling everyone to just throw the shit away, don't eat it. Yeesh. She hates me, chat. I mean, you could install something on your stream to send validating messages about you every 5 minutes. That would make sense. You needed to come from me personally? No. All right, guys, we have a big moment happening here. Big moment. Barb would not do it.
This is the Fal'Cie.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go!
At least Sebastian looks interested in the game. Ah!
Please, turn her back.
And give her the bits.
I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
The god has awoken. I believe in Barbaros King. Bam, bam.
Now, you really think you can kill a Fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge.
Whee!
As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
I got these things.
Thanks.
Let's go, Saz. I'm on season 2. Nice. I never watched Vampire Diaries. I do still really need to watch the new season of SNW. The young captain. That's not helpful. Do you mean Anson Mount? Oh, Paul Wesley. The guy who plays young Kirk? Okay. Yeah, I've never watched Vampire Diaries. I've also still never seen Twilight. Not that that's in any way related, but you said vampires and it just made me think of that. I like him. Your ex loved that show? Twilight's amazing! You would be a Twilight fan, wouldn't you? It's pretty no comment. It's bad in the best way possible. Saw the first Twilight in the cinema. You would? What does that mean? Because it's Fox. She has some L takes too. Twilight's so good. I love Twilight. Say Twilight's better than Vampire Diaries? Wow. I'm a living L. No, I think you mean Dr. Stud. I have beat a god. Oof. Peace is so toxic. Catching strays. Did I watch Smallville? I've seen a handful of Smallville. As it was coming out, someone that I know really liked that show, so I, in solidarity, did not watch that show. I love Smallville. Okay. Big moment, guys.
What's going on?
Bangarang, chip, That's okay. Thank you for the bits. There's something wrong with you? Yeah, you did. You did. That was a good one. That was a good one.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself.
What's Ice 9? Stop trolling. Would you like to save? I would love to save. Thank you. I'm ruined and living in a cardboard box from trolling. Are you completely out? I wonder... I guess as we get further in, we can start doing some Gamba with this. Day 11, the seaside city of Bodom. Did I watch Serenity? I don't know what that is. He's now a literal troll living under a bridge.
Excuse me.
See you around. No, but I want to.
No, but I want to.
She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
It's a substance from a book that if it touches water, it turns all of it to ice. Oh. Looping on oh god, please tell me you're not crashing out over some dumb shit I said. Mysterious.
Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister.
Great show and movie.
She'll be so mad.
Looked similar to Star Trek.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
Not nearly enough. Oh my god. We've had enough bangarang. Thank you for the bits.
Crystal?
Bangarang. She's got cat earrings, Sarah.
That is something.
Sarah has cat earrings.
I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
It's Cocoon.
I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Aww.
Yes.
Oh.
She said yes!
I love love. I want a pretty necklace. The one Arwen gave to Aragorn? Oh, the little, like, angel. Love. Gross. This is one of my favorite cutscenes. This made me cry the first time I saw it. Hi, Stability, how are you? Now dude's engaged to Crystal. He didn't know!
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey,
It still looks so
our
pretty.
engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Emotional damage. Shut up, Scar. Bye, Shellac. Have fun golfing. Thanks for popping in, even though I know you don't like this game. Have fun.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah.
Aw, thanks.
That was close.
You were saying, Doge? She's gonna cry. No, I've done my crying over this game already. Bang around. Bye, Shellac. Love. Sadness. What do you mean lame?
Thank you, Snow.
Ew, kissing, gross. So sweet. I still think the graphics look really pretty. Would you like to save again? It's been 5 seconds. Yes, I would love to save again. Think they bang on that thing? Definitely. Sarah, they do.
Sarah!
Snog. I haven't even held my wife's hand.
For real?
Oh my god. Lake Brescia, Cocoon Lowlands. I love this area. Mainly because it's blue and crystally.
Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this?
Whimsy.
How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey!
So the world is Cocoon and the flying oppressive city is Pulse. The flying oppressive city. Pulse, we haven't even seen yet. Pulse is the world below Cocoon. It hasn't even come into play yet.
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Fal'Cie cursed us. Will Lassie...
Are you talking about the flying thing we saw earlier? That was a god. That was a Fal'Cie. That was when I stopped playing, I think. Here, or when you get to Pulse? Now we're into the heart... Grand Pulse, yeah. We're into the heart of the game now. We have been branded by the Pulse Fal'Cie, aka the enemy. The enemy god, yeah. And we have magic now. That is what it's called, yeah, Grand Pulse. Remember I got to Pulse, but I don't remember after that. I liked roaming the land. You can assign characters the most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between paradigms as often as you like. First, press to access your party's paradigm deck. I got bored when the game opened. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as their general behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to enemies, while defensive paradigms focus on party protection and healing. It's very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. You can press this button to scan the paradigms available and see the list of roles that each compromises. Grand Pulse is the city you fell to. Pulse? Grand Pulse is a city, and you fell to Pulse. No one has fallen anywhere. We're still in Cocoon. Pulse has not come into play at all yet. The only thing that has happened is we are citizens of Cocoon. We saw the giant Fal'Cie. We tried to kill it. It branded us with this mark. And we have just fallen down further into Cocoon. We're still on Cocoon. Why was the bit before this so long? I like the open world. I'm excited to try it again, though. Who's on first? What? Also Cocoon. Your current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. The paradigm's two Ravagers target whichever enemy the commando attacks, with the goal of quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue the Relentless Assault paradigm, press RB to close the paradigm deck. One of your party members has just taken damage. Now might be a good time to open your paradigm deck with RB and shift to a defensive paradigm like Solidarity. Shut up! Shifting to Solidarity will cast Snow in the role of a Sentinel, boosting his defenses so he can shield others from the enemy ire. Vanille's role will change to Medic, causing her to concentrate on healing wounded allies with the Cure spell. Holy tutorial, Batman. Yeah. I mean, this is no different than the 8 tutorial for junction systems, and that one was much more long-winded. You can also skip it, yeah. Chat decided at the start of game that I should keep the tutorials in, so...
So we really are Lassie. Looks like it. You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Lassie to the last. Why me? I don't even know you, but you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, my...
Gwen's here.
All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
He's handling it well.
Sorry.
Cat. Other cat. It's Fig. Fig.
Come on.
No.
Off we go.
It's not Fig's birthday, but you can say hi to her anyway. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Lassie, huh?
Yep.
Double cat. Other cat.
Why me?
Girl, get up. No, here. She's here. No, you cannot go behind the PC. You know this. You know this. Go on. Double cat. In a stew. Right, we should read the data log. There's a lot in here now. But it's warm back there. Yeah, but she messes with my cables. Falsy. This is the thing that we fought. This giant fucking thing. Paradigm deck. Yeah. Primers. Yeah. God. There's actually so many of these games I'm looking forward to watching you play, Ska. Specifically 13. I like watching people play 13. Day 11 proposal. Snow proposed to Sarah under the brightly exploding fireworks, giving her renewed hope for the future. Sarah still didn't know what her focus was, and had yet to tell Lightning about her Lassie curse. Hi Argents, how are you? But with Snow by her side, there was no obstacle they couldn't overcome. Hand in hand, they watched the spectacle of lights illuminating the night sky. In Bodum, there is a legend. If you wish on the fireworks, your dreams will come true. How's everyone? We're doing good. We're playing some 13. It's going a lot smoother today. Minus the random OBS crash. Actually, Sarah, were you a Charmed person growing up? Did you watch Charmed at all? You haven't played it in 15 years? I'm really hoping you enjoy it this time. Even if you don't. I'll still watch it, but like, I hope you enjoy it. Day 10, gifts. I did watch it when I caught it. On. It would be Lightning's birthday in 2 days. While out shopping for her present with Sarah, Snow slipped away to buy engagement necklaces. He intended to propose to Sarah the very next day. He knew her fate as a lessee, but meant to stand by her no matter what. Meanwhile, Sarah searched for a gift that would help keep Lightning safe during her dangerous work as a soldier. After giving her sister the present, Sarah planned to confess about becoming a lessee. Buffy? See, Buffy's one that I've never watched. I probably should. I won't poop all over it. Again, I'm not trying to change anyone's mind. If you don't like the game, that's fine, right? But it is part of the marathon. We have to play it. It's just, it has to happen. I hated Remake and Rebirth, and I sat there through it. I did shit on it a bit. I made my peace with it. So it's okay. It's okay. I think I probably would like Buffy. Sabrina the Teenage Witch was a good one, yeah. I watched some of that, not all of it. Frog. We continue on. Chapter 2. The Pulsean Menace. Snow pleads with the Pulse Fal'Cie. He offers himself in Sarah's place if it will release her from her fate. The Fal'Cie remains silent. Seeing Snow's desperate pleas go unanswered, Lightning and Saz draw weapons on the lower world being. Even if the Fal'Cie will soon be destroyed along with the entire vestige, they have reasons to defeat it with their own hands. They work together to bring down the Fal'Cie, and the vestige now plummets towards the lake below. A final wave of power explodes from the dying Fal'Cie, transforming the water and surrounding area into solid crystal. Lightning and the others do not witness this breathtaking event. Upon defeating the Fal'Cie, they are drawn through a rift in a dimension where an immense otherworldly presence awaits. Onto their bodies, it sears cursed brands. Onto their minds, the vision of a beast destroying Cocoon, swept along by unimaginable energies. The helpless companions are swallowed in a lightless void. As Snow drifts in the darkness, one memory fights to the surface of his consciousness. I'm home. Buffy is good. Frog. Right. Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh, there's another one. Bound in Darkness. Lightning feels nothing but anger towards the Pulse Fal'Cie. It had taken Sarah and cursed her with a lessee doomed existence. It is the underlying reason for the purge, and it is an enemy to be cut down if she is to fulfill Sarah's final request to save Cocoon. Lightning's aggression provokes the Fal'Cie into action, and it attacks her. Saz draws his guns with grim resolve, and Snow joins the battle without hesitation. As they deal the killing blow to the master of the vestige, a flash of light rends the air. They are pulled into a swirling void of chaos, where they are bound by an ominous and inexorable entity. Branded with arcane markings, the companions are then assaulted with the vision of a terrible beast tearing Cocoon apart. Soon after, the vestige finally succumbs to the combined attacks of the Sanctum forces. In the midst of the chaos, a memory surfaces from the depths of Snow's fading awareness. A marriage proposal made to his beloved Sarah under a night sky lit with the colors of exploding fireworks. Can his wish for a happy future ever be granted now? Tune in next time! I was gonna ask Scott if you're going to read all of this on your stream. Or you don't care. I'm curious if you'll be reading this. We'll see. Right. So this is where you come in to make your own paradigm systems. You can't see vanilla. I'm wondering if I should move chat and my camera for next time. I feel like I'm covering a lot more stuff over here. I feel like you have to if you want to follow the story. True. It is highly suggested. Move your dumb face. You move your dumb face. So right now my paradigm is Relentless Assault, Commando, Ravager, Ravager. Basically, she's in command and they're using magic. Solidarity is the Commando, Sentinel, and Medic. Let's do... Triple Ravager, Tri-Disaster. Let's do... Sentinel... Commando, Sentinel, Ravager. And then we can do... Commando, Ravager, Medic. You don't need all of these, but you never know. I think you mean Will Lassie. Oh my fucking god. That was good. It wasn't, but I thought it was good. Will Lassie. Ravager's really good for like weaker enemies to stagger them pretty fucking quickly. For enemies that have a higher chain gauge to stagger, you want the Commando to make the chain gauge stick essentially, while the magic users boost it up really high, because it goes down pretty quickly if you don't have a Commando or a synergist, or a what's the other one that debuffs? What's the one that debuffs? I can't think of the name of the role. I can't think of the name of the role. Can't think of it. Dunno. Debuffer? No, that's not the name of the role. It's eluding me. Synergist and... It's the opposite of a synergist. Saboteur! Yeah, thank you. Synergist and Saboteur. I'm gonna backtrack and look for treasure. Alright, there's nothing here. Yeah, this is my favorite area. It's so pretty. Click, 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 click.
Trust the soldier to keep her cool through this mess.
And another cutscene.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends.
Legends.
Did you see
Needed to flex their footstep sounds.
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
Wait.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're post.
Hi, Kratos. How are you?
Enemies a cocoon. So, does that mean that
Hope your Friday's going well.
Are we supposed to
Save her.
say what?
Say
Our
what?
focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too.
I'm the hero.
Wait.
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Sheesh. Hi, Python. How are you? Happy Friday. I love that I just made those fucking paradigms and it changed. Okay, Crystarium tutorial. This is basically your level up system. Having become l'Cie, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities, or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Alright, first, open the main menu. The Crystarium is now accessible. This is the Crystarium, which allows you to develop a character's abilities in various roles. Lightning can currently develop as a commando or Ravager. Each has its own path of development. As you can see, the Ruin Crystal is eliminated. Eliminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use the offensive magic spell Ruin, shut the fuck up Ska, whenever she's playing the role of commando. The crystal next to Ruin is still dimmed, but by extending the line of Christogenesis to reach it, Lightning can obtain the crystal and its benefits. You can now advance the path of Christogenesis. Don't look so shocked, Ska. By doing so will consume Christogen points. Character development will always require CP. You obtained a strength of +4. Increasing lightning strength attribute by 4. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. At times, you must direct the course of Christogenesis. Normally, the line will advance until you run out of CP. However, it will stop automatically at branching points, like the strength +4 crystal you just obtained. You have run out of CP, so Christogenesis cannot proceed. To develop lightning further, you will need to earn more CP. Characters earn CP after each battle. Once you have fought enough, return to the Crystarium to obtain more crystals. There you go. That is how you level up. It's a sphere. It's a crystal grid, yeah. It's a crystal grid. The nice thing about CP is, even for people you're not using in your main party, they also still get CP. So it's great. It's great. You don't have to like swap people in and out to keep them leveled up. You could call this a Crystal Chronicle. Oh, Jesus. I typically level up Snow as a Sentinel because that's what he's pretty fucking great at. If you want to make sure you haven't missed anything, where you see Sentinel crystals over there, shows you everything that you've obtained. So if I had missed something in HP, it would say 0 out of 1, and I'd know that I need to go level that up. Hi Lucius, how are you? 6 Ravagers? I'm pretty witty. A Snowtinal. Since he's leveled up in Sentinel, I'm gonna go Commando for him. And go to HP. And I don't have enough to finish his Strength node. But that's all I'm missing now. I have 0 of 1 for his Strength. I'll do Vanille. Vanille's a pretty good medic at this point, so that's what I'm gonna do. Saz doesn't have what I want, so we can only do a Ravager. And Hope. Hope is a really fucking good synergist and medic. Looks like your wit melted like snow once spring begins to blossom. Daggers, I just need you to know, way earlier in the stream, I did state that I missed your historical facts based off of damage dealt. Missed it. That was great. Does the game call you out for putting up weird formations like double sentinel and medic? No. No, it does not. Alright, we have more stuff to read. This is explaining all of the roles. It was a fun way, thank you. You're so smart, Daggers. Alright, Ragnarok, history and myth. Lightning, snow, and the others saw a phantom vision of this beast upon their branding as Lassie. In the dream, they witnessed the creature besieging Cocoon's capital of Eden. But whether this was a glimpse of past events or a vision of things yet to come was unclear. What is clear is that Ragnarok is inextricably linked to their focus. The nature of that focus and what must be done to fulfill it remains to be seen. Aren't there times when it's good to have all defensive roles? Yes. One of my favorite paradigms is synergist medic. That one will buff you up and heal you pretty fucking fast. I feel like I'm listening to an old-time radio broadcast. Yeah, the Dr. Stud wanted me to sound like the fish, the host fish off of SpongeBob. Chapter 3, people. We're already in Chapter 3. Branded. After being caught in the destruction of the vestige, the group awakens directly under the hanging edge on the expanse of a solidified Lake Brescia. An after effect of the energies released by the dying Fal'Cie. The waters of the lake are now frozen in crystal splendor. Despite having survived a fall from incredible height, the companions are unable to appreciate their luck on each one of them, as each one of them now bears a brand of alien design. The mark seared on their bodies signifies their servitude to a Fal'Cie and the gift of magical power. Sounds more like the intro recap person from Legend of Korra. Oh, Korra. Can you move it along? Can you? It is the brand of a cursed Lassie. Worse, they must now complete their assigned focus if they are to avoid becoming monstrous Seath. Though none can say for sure what their mission actually entails, their only clue is the vision they all witnessed of the great beast laying waste to Cocoon. Ragnarok. Though all signs point to a bleak and tragic destiny, Snow alone remains optimistic, convinced that his focus is to grant Sarah's wish and save Cocoon. He sets off full of confidence. There you go. Korra.
We need to find a way out of here.
Korra had some pretty epic moments. I did enjoy the show as a whole more after I watched it a second time, though. Pretty fucking like meeting the first Avatar, crazy cool. Crazy fucking cool. It's fantastic. Wait. I did save. Stop! I want to leave! Clip clap, clip clap, clip clap. I love the few episodes that show the first Avatar too. You love Bolin. That also doesn't surprise me. What do you mean? I liked the guy that always said, do the thing. Do the thing. I still say that all the time to this day. I don't remember what his name is. Do the thing, Julie! We got a pearl wing staff. That is for Vanille, I believe. Yeah. What do you mean? Varric, yeah. Varric. Clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap. You might enjoy Voltron Legendary Defender. It's the same artists as Korra and... Oh, is it? Isn't the new series, like, in progress already or something? It's like a pair of earthbending twins, supposedly. And one of them's like missing an arm or something. No idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was announced.
This just might work.
Like the idea.
Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? Wants to stop us from putting it to good use.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a pair of earthbending twins at least.
Wonder what happened to everyone else.
Cutscene.
We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're l'Cie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Hi Uber, how's your Friday?
She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes
Such a simple
sense.
man.
What the hell it does?
The hell it does.
Son. Post fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them.
Oh.
If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze!
Saz is your favorite? You are like the fourth person to say that. I also really love Saz. If it's not Saz, usually people pick Fang.
You fall off the purge train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me?
Maybe.
Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Boom! Kind of new with this time around. Not gonna lie, the first time I watched this game, I had zero idea what's going on. Well, it probably didn't help you at all that he wasn't reading the data log. It's so easy to get confused in this game. Command execution. I'm gonna skip this. It's just telling you how to use partial commands. You don't have to wait for your ATB gauge to fill up completely to do the battling. You can stop it like midway or when it fills at 2 and hit it. I don't want to read that one. Oh wow, context! Seeing the art style of this game, I want to play it now. I still think for a game that came out in what, 2008, 2009, it still looks fucking gorgeous.
Thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a psychom, yeah?
I was constantly getting fal'Cie and l'Cie confused. Yeah, that's very easy to do if you're not reading the stuff in there.
Haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier.
Someone else. Thank you, Lucius. I'm glad someone else loves this game.
Nothing for us l'Cie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
Stagger system from this combat made it into a lot of other games.
What's a man
Did it?
do?
Girl boss queen. Video's pretty good at playing dumb. Blinded by Light is honestly every like song in this game is great. I don't think there's any song in this that I dislike. Lightning's way more of a girl boss though. Yeah, it's kind of intended though. She don't take no shit. Why is there always some weird, awkward chick playing dumb in these games? Hi Fairhurst, how are you? I'm a big defender of this game. I know it wasn't what a lot of people wanted, but the OST is goated. Thank you, Fairhurst. Yeah, I'm happy that people also really like this game. It is such it's really one of those games that people either love or hate, and I feel like it gets a lot more hate. Which is fair. If you don't like it, you don't fucking like it. I think a lot of the enemy models like the Flan or Behemoth have been reused in a good way in 14 and future games. Overhated. I mean, there are some reasons that I disagree with that people don't like it, like saying that it's linear. Like, have you looked at every other Final Fantasy game? Not all of them start with open worlds, man. They're all pretty fucking linear, and I don't think that's a good argument to bring to the table. And if that's all that you can stand on, I'm not gonna listen. I'm just not going to. Fair enough, you don't like the characters of the story. That's fine. I didn't like the story of 10. I found other aspects of it pretty cool, but I thought the story was too memey for me to take seriously. I also didn't play it at the time that it came out, so... Preach! That's not my only issue, but I respect that it's your fave and I don't want to trash talk it. No, again, that's fine. I know people aren't gonna like it. And again, I'm not here to change anyone's opinion. You can have your opinion, you can talk about it, that's fine. I said yesterday, I don't know why out of all of them, I don't know why I get so defensive about this one in particular. Any other one, I'm like, yeah, whatever, that's fine. But 13, man, this is something in me that's just like, bleh. 10 didn't age well. Like, I still think 8 is probably my favorite over 13. And even if someone shit talks 8, I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, that's fine. You don't like it, whatever. But something about 13 does make me feel like a mother hen. 8, I played 8, and then I played 7, and then I played this. In that order. I actually don't hate this one. There's other FFs I think are so shitty compared to this one. I think this also came out just before the world crushed my hope and optimism, so I have a fondness for that time period too. That's a good way to put it, yeah. Boiling down all the FF classes into just 6 separate roles is very slick and intuitive. That probably helps it along. Intense pecking. It's wild how divisive these things are in the FF fandom, especially from an outside perspective. I think you'd get that with any fandom, wouldn't you? There's just so many of these games that the fan base just feels a lot larger, so you get a lot more voices about it. And there's a lot of voices that really dislike this game. Chapter 3, A Vision Shared. Now that they are pulseless, Lightning and the others try to figure out what their focus could be. The only thing they know for certain is that the rampaging beast Ragnarok is somehow involved. Snow is convinced that their focus is to protect the world by defeating the beast. But one fact contradicts his belief. Pulseless are the hated enemies of Cocoon. A Pulse Fal'Cie would never assign such a task to its servants. Instead of 13, you could have just played 6... 2.16666 times. Relentless Assault. I thought there was a comma. I was like, I could play it. What? Lightning's infuriated by Snow's refusal to accept this logic. As she sees it, the foul sea not only made them into l'Cie, it also took her sister from her. The former soldier could never bring herself so to meekly follow the orders of such a being, and Snow's apparent surrender to its will, however misinterpreted, is more than she can stand. As they trade heated words, Sanctum soldiers surround their location. Arguments will have to wait. For now, they must concentrate on surviving. FF is different from other fandoms. There's so many games, and each one is somebody's favorite, so it's like weird to see the different circumstances and praises people have. Yeah, I think a big part of it also depends on A, the one you play first, and B, whatever you're going through in your life at the time when you play whatever game in the series that you're on. I think that is a really big factor of it. I happen to play 13 and 8 in a place where I really received the story in a personal way. So that's why those are my favorites. I disliked FF direction ever since 7. It got way more childish and punky. You don't think 7 was punky? Oh, ever since 7. You didn't say after 7. I thought I read after 7. There are films I know are objectively terrible, but I saw them in a good time in my life. Yeah, I think that's also something to take in consideration. It made me cry like a bitch. Yeah, I thought you said after. 7 is included. Yeah, 7 felt very edgy, but also yeah, a bit too, what's the word I'm trying to find? Again, I started playing these at the age of like 19 and 20, so I didn't play most of these on release. The tone of 6 and 7 is night and day. Yeah, there's a really big difference between those two. Oh, I missed something. Terraquatic. Look at this little guy. Little frog. 6 was so good story-wise. I don't know why they didn't stick with it. Good question. Not sure. Not sure either. Wait, hold on. Fucking fuck! I'm trying to... That's what I wanted. Okay. Need to go this way. I only played 10 and I never finished it. Oh, and of course the best FF game, Mystic Quest. How are you guys doing that co-op? I always refer back to Halo, but I'm a Halo nerd and can't help it. The ending of Halo 4 is what did it for me. You love 6? I forgot I need to actually be paying attention now. A bit more.
Just stay out of my way.
Try that.
Kind of. Oh, he was. Oh, you were just playing it. Okay.
Stay sharp.
I thought you guys were like co-oping the game. I was like, how are you doing this? Yeah, I've never played Mystic Quest. I had debated adding it to this. I don't know why I landed on no. So I don't know anything about it. Games like this have less character than 6, yet I don't like any of the characters more than my least favorite from 6. Games like this have less characters than 6, yet I don't like any of the characters more... What? What? I don't understand the second half of your sentence. I understand the first. Something's wrong with my brain right now. Don't like any of the characters more than my least favorite from 6. Oh, in 13? You think the character development and styles are all worse across the board? Okay. Everyone in 6 is amazing and well thought out in my opinion. Which, was it 6 that also had Realm? Or was that 5? No, Realm was in 6, wasn't she? I couldn't stand her. She seemed so fucking useless to me. Yeah, I was the most bland, and yet he's better than anyone here. That's an opinion. That's an opinion you're allowed to have. She was useless. I really disliked Realm. I couldn't.
All the messed up ways to meet.
Maybe I've just never really used her in a proper way, but something about her just didn't sit right with me. The 3 times I've played 6 now. Relem. Did you know who Realm's daddy is? Yes. It was explained to me this last time that I played, yes. I'm pretty sure someone did say that. The information is gone. Was 7 when it stopped being turn-based? No. It stopped after 10. 7, 8, and 9 are still turn-based, and so is 10. 12 is where it started being free.
You should have left it to the sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the sanctum's foul sea for food, water, everything.
It's misunderstood.
Time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
I love Sauce so much. Data log updated. People! Oh, Jesus, I forgot about the people tab. All right, let's go, guys. This former soldier was a member of the Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment. Last name Farron, she is known as Lightning, but her true name is a mystery. Sarah, her only family left in the world, has become a lessee. Lightning boards the purge train in an effort to rescue her sister from the foul sea, but Sarah turns to Crystal right before her eyes. However, it is not long until Lightning herself becomes a foul sea servant. She has lost her sister and become a pulse lessee, an enemy of Cocoon. What hope does she have left? Yeah, Shadow, that's it. Would you guys like to know Lightning's real name? For those that don't know, do you want to know? Does anyone know her real name, actually, before I say it? Shadow. Hi, Big Door. 12 is semi-turn based, just Gambit's made it so you didn't have to worry about the other 2 party members. Yeah. I remember it's something kind of normal. Carol! It's not Carol. It's close. Oh, you saw it. You guys can say it. Blair. It's Claire. Flair. Claire. I didn't know it. Chair Farron. The guesses are more fun. Snow Villiers. Without a family to take care of him, Snow was raised in a sanctum facility. Now he leads the rebellious group of youths known as Nora. To prevent his beloved Sarah from becoming a Seath, he swears to help her fulfill her focus. However, before they discover what that focus is, Sarah falls into a crystal slumber. Now a Lassie himself, Snow interprets his fiance's last words as the task he must complete, saving Cocoon. Lightning was based on Cloud Strife, which I think is funny. Was she actually? Is that a fact or is that a fan theory? I always wanted to play Lightning Returns, but they didn't port it forward to PS5. I have, like... Oh, do you not have Steam, Lucius? Gwen's here. Birthday Cat is here. Birthday Cat. Birthday Cat. Hi, baby. Birthday Cat. Birthday Cat. The birthday cat. Happy B-Day. It's literally something one of the devs said. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that. On Steam, it's only for Windows. Oh, you use Mac. Okay. Saz Katzroy. Saz is a trained civilian airship pilot. Though all of Cocoon's people view Pulse beings as invaders to be repulsed, few outside of the military decide to take matters into their own hands. What drives Saz, an ordinary citizen, to attack the Pulse Fal'Cie and the Hanging Edge? After joining Lightning in her battle against the lower world entity, Saz shares her fate in becoming a l'Cie. Thought it was pretty obvious that she was. Their backstory and attitudes are so similar. I never really made that connection. I try to keep 7 lore way at the back of my brain. Hope Estime. Hope is a boy who, along with his mother, becomes a victim of the Purge. Answering Snow's call for volunteers, Hope's mother joins the rebellion, but is killed in the subsequent conflict. From that moment onwards, the grief-stricken teen harbors a consumed hatred for the Nora leader. With Vanille's encouragement, Hope follows Snow in the Pulse Vestige. Within those ancient chambers, they encounter the Fal'Cie and are cursed with the brands of the l'Cie. Vanille. Vanille is a young woman who was also aboard the Purge train. Irrepressibly cheerful, she seems unaffected by the desperate situation around her. After being rescued from the train by Snow and his band of rebels, Vanille ends up sitting next to Hope and his mother. Following his mother's death, she sees the way the boy glares at the Nora leader. Vanille encourages Hope to join her and enter the Pulse Vestige, where they encounter the lower world Fal'Cie. He's so annoying. Everyone has an opinion. I do not. Sarah Farron. Sarah is Lightning's younger sister. Despite losing both of her parents, she lives happily enough with her older sibling. Sarah's only real concern is Lightning's disapproval of her boyfriend Snow. However, that all changes when she encounters the Fal'Cie Anima and is branded as a Pulse l'Cie. Without ever uncovering her task, she urges the others to save Cocoon before suddenly turning to Crystal. Though he cannot know for sure, Snow believes her final words to be the focus they must complete. A lot of people hate kids, it turns out. Tune in next week, folks, to learn the adventures of Lightning. Galanth Daisley. Galanth Daisley is the Primarch, the human representative of the Sanctum. Acting as a bridge between the Fal'Cie Eden and a citizen-elected council, he facilitates the government of Cocoon. Until now, he has been seen as a conservative leader, never forcing the direction of the council, and always having the best interests of the people at heart. But with the discovery of the Pulse Fal'Cie in Bodom, his leadership becomes ruthless and oppressive, with the Purge policy being instigated over the span of a single night. Godot. A childhood friend of Snow, Godot is one of the founding members of Nora. With his impressive frame, he sees himself as the group's shock. Fal'Cie are all named after summons. He sees himself as the group's shock trooper. Raised almost like a brother to Snow in a Sanctum facility, he knows the Nora leader better than anyone. Despite his often blunt comments and rough behavior, he is devoted to Snow's ideals of compassion. Shut up, Sebastian. LeBro. Friends with Snow from a young age, LeBro is one of the founding members of Nora. She runs the cafe they opened to fund Nora's operations, and her cooking is one of the best kept secrets in Bodom. Freaked, welcome, how are you? Happy Friday. With her brusque, no-nonsense manner, the young woman is treated just like one of the guys, and she would have it no other way. Maki joined the ranks of Nora out of his admiration for Snow. He loves to tinker with machinery and serves as the group's mechanic. His talent for taking junk and using it to upgrade machines has provided Nora with a secret source of income. One day, Maki wants to be a reliable, heroic type like Snow, but he still has a long way to go. Huge! You! Soldier boy, tell him. A junior member of Nora, Huge is a kind-hearted young man with an insatiable interest in fashion. Though he lacks the same courage as Snow and Godot in dangerous situations, his calming influence makes him an invaluable asset to the group. The 90s anime narrators. I like they read the codex entries like if they're radio announcer for an old-timey drama. Chocobo chick! This chocobo chick travels in Saz's hair. Though it has only been with Saz for a short while, a strong bond has formed between them. The chick has no name, as voicing the true identity of the animal might trigger ripples of destiny across Cocoon and cause a hurricane in Eden. Either that, or Saz just hasn't thought of one yet. And those are our characters, people. Cocoon Society. Boo. Oh, bro. I thought you said boo. Boo. Alright. Sanctum Fal'Cie. I bet that chocobo tastes himself. With a chick with no name. The Codex got jokes. The Sanctum Fal'Cie are the unfathomable entities that constructed the floating shell of Cocoon in ages past, and even now watch over the world's human inhabitants. Each is assigned a specific task that supports the existence of Cocoon's grateful populace, such as generating energy or manufacturing food. The Fal'Cie rarely intervene directly in the governing of society, leaving the responsibility to appointed human representatives. One theory states that including the lower hierarchy, the total number of Sanctum Fal'Cie exceeds 8 million. 8 million gods. 8 million. The Guardian Corps is the branch of the Sanctum military responsible for maintaining peace and stability within Cocoon. Within their assigned jurisdictions, the soldiers of the Guardian Corps fulfill the role of police officers and protectors, working to eliminate all manner of criminal activity as well as rampaging wildlife. As a unit that works alongside the general population, it rarely employs heavy weaponry or cruiser-class airships. However, the Corps does retain squads of highly mobile shock troops. That's fucking a lot. They're on our side, right? For now. Bodum Security Regiment. The Bodum Security Regiment is a section of the Guardian Corps stationed in the coastal community of Bodum. Before the events of the Purge, lightning belonged to this unit. Public security issues rarely arose in the sleepy seaside town, and with little trouble from the local fauna, the regiment was one of the least active units of the Corps. During long spans of downtime, BSR troops were often sent to the aid in exterminating dangerous wildlife in frontier regions. Okay. And we're done. Now we get to clip-clop our way along. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Owen found me some mac and cheese. It's in a bag, but he found me some mac and cheese, and I'm really excited.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
In a bag? Yeah, I'll just take a picture of it after stream. It's in a... Not like a bag, but like a pouch. It's in a pouch. Sorry. That might be a better term. It's in a pouch, not a bag. My bad.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of this.
Heard of people keeping spaghetti in a bag? Who keeps spaghetti in a bag? I mean, if it's Max, it's cheeses. If it Max, it cheeses.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hold on now. I forgot he got another weapon. The power circle. Let's give him the power wristband. She's got the iron bangle on. Do I want to give anything to Saz? Improve potions, HP. Let's give... Oh, actually, no. He needs the HP desperately. We're gonna give you... We'll give you that one. Pretty sure everyone else has something on. Okay. Here we go. Orb! Strange fluid. Guys, I got some strange fluid.
Is that wreckage from the vestige?
Gross. Gross. You're gross. Congratulations. Do you know who has a great announcer voice? Whoever does the announcing in Melee. Not Melee. Smash 64, sorry. Whoever does the announcing in Super Smash, amazing announcer voice. I'm not gonna touch on the strange fluid comment. I'm growing. True. Congratulations! Melee! Oh no, it was Melee. Was it? Can't remember anymore. Save. No, not new.